My name is Ezra Piper, from Santa Fe County, New Mexico.
So you've heard of green?
Yeah, absolutely. And I used to work construction a lot, so I know the procedures and materials, and so that's why I'm really interested in the way Artistic Homes does their housing building. So my future goals is that my type of job I'm into. I'm not really going to be a maintenance man all my life, but I'm really into solar panels and other ways of alternative electricity and energy and farms and stuff like that. And I think buying this house is going to put me more into that type of genre of living, basically. You know.
Why go green when you're choosing a house?
Well, I had never really thought about green before until I met Ezra, and he grew up that way, so I was exposed to it through him, and it was a wonderful experience, you know. And I figure if we can move to a city and have a green home with the luxury of the city, that's even better.
Mm-hmm. For you, why choose an eco-friendly house?
Well, I live off of one motto by Gandhi. He said, you know, be the change you want to see in the world. And so I've pretty much tried to live my life like that. So it was kind of cool. But we chose them because of the honesty and integrity. You know, they show you every step of the way.
Good. So Tom Wade is a third-generation home builder. I'm part owner of my father in Artistic Homes. And so my grandfather started building in New Mexico in 1954. He moved to New Mexico from Mississippi. And so he built through the 50s and 60s, and my dad started building with him. And then I started with Dad in 1991, building with Artistic Homes. So hopefully I've got one son, and hopefully if he gets through college and decides this is the industry he wants to be in, then hopefully he'll come in and be a fourth-generation builder. After we went green after meeting with some of the consortium Building Science and Department of Energy, kind of listened to what they were trying to do, and it all made sense for a better home building and a better building practices. And so that's kind of what's got us started on that journey. It's been a long journey since.
Pretty tough? Very
tough. It's been very tough going through the training of ourselves and of our subcontractors, and the new products and new techniques that we're being faced with every year. It has been a challenge.
So if I get good windows and we seal the envelope and test it, then I got a good house?
You got a good start. There's a lot more to it.
Is it about just having all the right products in there?
No, it's definitely not about just, well, having the right products is a big piece of it, but it's making sure that you install or apply those products properly from the ground up. And really that starts with the paper and the drawing. Whenever we do draw a plan, we have to take a lot of those things into consideration. A big part of that is having our ductwork, which generally and typically is done through the attics. We put it into the condition space, so that actually has a big impact on the design that's on paper. And from that part, then it's in the field. And so, you know, our superintendents, the people we have on the ground, they have to be very knowledgeable to make sure each component is installed correctly. And it starts literally at the ground with the slab insulation, radon venting, and then from there it goes up. But every component that goes in, even if it is a green product or a high efficiency product, it's on how it's either again installed or applied. So all the way to the very end of the house.
Couldn't you just sell houses and transfer the business to your son just without building green?
We could, and there are a tremendous number of people doing it, and they're doing very well at it. This is just the right thing to do for us. For us to get up every day and build homes, we got to feel good about ourselves, and this is one of the ways we do it.
Awesome.
My name is Russ McCoy. I'm the marketing manager at Artistic Homes. Thanks for watching the little video. In 3 to 5 minutes, how much can you really get out of that? I hope what you did see, though, is that the Piper's story, coupled with purchasing from Artistic Homes, is appropriate for your show. Artistic Homes has been doing this for over 50 years with Jerry Wade and his father behind him. And now that Tom's on board, since 1999, over 3,500 of these green homes on the ground. Every single one of them guaranteed, with an energy use and comfort guarantee to back it. And I don't know if you found out about this, but over all of those years, with all of those 3,500 homes, they've only paid out $12 on one home. Every single other home is working perfectly and performing exactly the way that the buyers expected it. There's something for you to communicate to your audience. This story here in Albuquerque, New Mexico is appropriate for your show, and I hope to see you soon.